What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Oh shit. Fucking up already. I appreciate y'all for clicking on this video. I hope y'all having a good morning, good evening, good day, good night, whatever time of day it is for y'all. Um, I want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe at the end of the video if y'all rocking with me though. No fake love, all real. And also, I do all real, raw, uncut reactions. No pre-watching, no none of that. But today we gonna be reacting to. Let me see who posted it. First of all, always got to give my shout outs. EWU Body Cam. Shout out to EWU Body Cam. Today we're gonna be reacting to 25 missing kids discovered behind a secret door. Now that is crazy. 25, crazy. If y'all didn't see the recent video that I just posted, it's kind of the same thing. 3 kids were found under a crawl space in a home in Nevada, I believe. Y'all go watch that video. It was kind of crazy. Like, it's just really unsettling how it happened. And then the dude trying to lie about it and everything. But I ain't going to spoil it for y'all. Go watch that. It's going to be linked in the description. If not, just wait to the end of the video and click the previous video that pops up on the screen. But we going to get right into it. I'm going to stop talking so much.
As a mom, I would never be in the shower when there's a baby car seat.
Where are these kids?
Yeah.
Like where?
Yeah. It's playing down here.
There's got to be a way to get down there.
On the afternoon of November 13th, 2019.
Are these even cops? Or are these just
Officer
detectives?
Landon of El Paso County, Colorado, conducts a welfare check at a daycare center after receiving a tip about its owner, Carla Marie Faith.
Wait,
she'd allegedly
fucking daycare? Bro. My auntie run a daycare and this shit is crazy because I know how much my auntie love kids and she ain't never gonna do no shit like this. What, bro, what is going on with people?
been taking in more children than allowed by her license and was hiding them. The licensing officer tries to contact Carla but is told that no children are present that day. However,
I'm sorry for pausing again. You gonna take your kid to a goddamn daycare and you don't go inside or have a day where you chill throughout the day, go check in and all that, and see that it's over the capacity of kids that she's supposed to fucking have? I'm taking my kid home immediately, bro. We not doing none of that. It's supposed to be a secure, safe place, a controlled space. We not finna have too many kids with one lady. No, yeah, nah.
parents had requested a welfare check on a child that has been dropped off at the center that morning. As Officer Landon and the licensing officer approach the property, they remain unprepared for the shocking discovery that awaits them inside.
I'm calling my sergeant. This is weird. I haven't lived bad.
Is she black? Is she black? And she's black? Or is that the welfare ladies?
The first officer on scene at the Play Mountain Place daycare center meets with 2 licensing officials. The daycare's owner, Carla Marie Faith, has told licensing officials that she has no children on the property that day. Little does she know, the supervisor has been in contact with a mother who confirmed that she dropped her toddler off at the residence earlier that morning. The officer is now tasked with puzzling out the truth, but she cannot know just how many secrets Carla may be hiding. The following footage has never been seen before.
There's nothing visible in the front. They would be in this room.
And the windows would be open. Like,
yes. So I'm wondering if we need to have her come to try to pick up her child.
She said she was willing to come here.
Try that. Try that.
Hello, CSPD.
Carla wasn't actually here because she pulled up in the silver Jeep that's over there.
So do you believe that these kids are by themselves in this house?
Potentially. We did not see anyone else here. Carla, I just saw her leave out the back. That parent thinks their child is here. So,
And this child was born in 2017, so it's just a little one.
not anybody that can even
Nigga,
come to the door.
what?
So we have a 2-year-old.
At the time of the video, Carla's license states that no more than 2 children under the age of 2
So
may
this
be in
was
her
in
care,
2019.
with a maximum capacity of 6 children in total for this location.
Well, do we know that someone's in here? Or just... All I can hear is the movie.
That police not gonna get a
They
nigga
can
every
shoot.
time.
Yeah. So she also owns another home that she was doing unlicensed care out of research, and we do not see any evidence that she lives there. We're citing her for that. We're going through that process. This is much more serious.
Way more serious.
So we had another parent file a complaint for the other unlicensed location, but they can file those anonymously.
Despite the allegations, the officer is not authorized to
So
enter
they
the
can't
residence without probable cause. Mere suspicions are not enough.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was the person that created the law, that is all probable cause. Because first of all, a mother called and said that she just dropped her toddler off however long ago. Y'all pull up to the location. It's nobody there. Not an employee, not an owner. You feel me? The kid, you hear a kid inside, you think it's a movie, but you hear a kid inside and it's still nobody answering the door. If this is a daycare, no matter what, you like, aren't you obligated to answer the door to check if it's like peek through the window or something to check if it's the mother, the father, the person that the guardian's coming to pick them up? You feel me? Like, I'm not slow.
The moment
That's all probable cause
So how
right
are
there.
parents supposed to get their kids?
Well, so that's the
Yeah,
thing.
that's
I
probable
don't-
cause,
either
bro.
She took the kids somewhere else. Either there is not actually children here, and that's why she was. But she was very nervous and kept telling us she had an appointment. We need to leave.
Huh.
Bro,
There's a camera right there, so they see I'm here.
she got an appointment. We need to leave. She said that to the license
the
officer.
supervisor gets a cell phone number for Carla,
The license
but again,
officer
no one
said
answers.
that somebody
They'll
called.
have to
A
try
parent called and
something
said
more
the toddler was
creative.
there earlier.
Call
She
her
dropped
and
him
say, I'm
off.
ready to come get my
you
child.
didn't-
Where is he?
If you didn't
Yeah,
see
she's
that
ready to go.
child,
Okay. If you want to do that now,
With
and
her-
then just give me a call back.
why is that not
Let me know
probable
what she
cause?
said. Ask her where he's at. Okay. All right. Thanks. Okay. Bye. So that was
She
her.
should
That just
probably be ready to never bring her kid here
She
again.
said, she's like, oh, never. That's what I said. I
Okay.
said, she
Because this
said,
is obviously going to make things not okay for future.
It's not gonna
There's
be
a lot
okay
of
for
very
her at
strange
all.
things
That
that happened
license
that led
getting
up to this.
snatched.
so the
She's
parent
going
went
to
up to the
jail.
gate to try to get her child. Carla called the parent on the phone, and the parent said, I need to go. Left and didn't come back. So they had intended to come get their child here, but Carla called them and said basically to leave. Well, so interestingly, I'm really glad I just went back
I
down
gotta
there
hear
and
that
come
again.
back. So the parent went. There was a lot of very strange things that happened that led up to this. So the parent went up to the gate to try to get her child. Carla called the parent on the phone, and the parent said, I need to go. Left and didn't come back. So they had intended to come get their child here, but Carla called them and said basically to leave. Well, so interestingly,
okay.
I'm really glad I just went back
I
down there.
thought
I
the
saw her
parent said that
standing
they
out in
need
the
to
back,
go, but that was the
getting picked
owner
up by
that
that
said she
Mustang
needed to
because
go.
she doesn't want to get in this Jeep because she told me she doesn't drive a Jeep. She lied. So she's providing false and misleading information to us, which is enough for grounds for adverse
take that.
licensing action. But
Take
that's
that.
not the
It's
concern
over
at this
with.
point. Where are the children?
Yeah, if I drop my kid off somewhere, I expect them to continue to be at that place, not carted back and forth.
A moment later, a black Camaro is seen driving past the house. Despite the
somebody in the
officer later
passenger seat, I
identifying
could
the
see
car
that.
as a Mustang, it
Clear
is
as day.
actually a Camaro.
What's the plate? Can you read that far?
No.
I'm going to start walking around in case.
Now I'm wondering.
Oh.
So he just went up the back.
The official has seen Carla re-enter the property, and the officer immediately walks toward the back alley to try to intercept her.
Lincoln, Ocean 1. Hi, sir. Would you mind chatting with me for a second? Sure. Just step out and talk to me.
The man is Mark Spillane, who identifies himself as Carla's
He looked janky. Carla's employee, why the hell you ain't there? Fuck.
employee.
Did you come and pick her up just now?
Yeah, I just dropped her off.
Okay. Where are the kids?
I don't think she has any right now.
She's supposed to have at least one. And I
If
need
you
to
are
check
her
on that
employee, why the
I
fuck
didn't
aren't
know.
you in that house?
Sorry.
Helping
I just grabbed her real quick.
as an
went to the
employee.
bank, came back.
When asked where he believes the children
Where
are,
else you work at?
Mark gives
Where else
the
does
same
Carla work
address
at?
that the officer and the licensing official are already at.
At this point, you're not in any sort of trouble. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
So, again, I appreciate you stopping to chat with me. Is she known to do some hinky things?
Not really.
Well, where the hell are these kids is my problem.
Okay.
It seems to be that there's been several reports and people are concerned that they drop their kids off and they're not where they're supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
And if I was a parent, I'd be pretty upset about that too.
I'd say so. That would
Yeah.
upset me.
And so, I mean, obviously they're concerned about things like this where you have nothing to do with this. You're coming to pick her up because she asked you to, but
And drop
you
her
know,
off.
yeah.
That was it.
But if she's leaving kiddos by themselves, that's a problem. So we're gonna continue to investigate this. I would ask that you don't call her right now until we could talk to her in person, but
After speaking with Mark, the officer moves to the rear entrance of the property.
if I can have an extra set of hands over here, that would be great. You could call me before you get here. I have another officer coming that's gonna come back here with you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go see what I can get done in the front side, but this is getting weirder and weirder.
It's bizarre.
By every
Do you think she's
second.
more likely to cop back here or go to
I
the
think
front with your
something
partner?
is watching to see if they can either do something in the front or do something in the back.
Okay.
With the call coming in,
She's smart.
Officer Landon takes the opportunity to chalk out an action plan with her partner.
I'm gonna go back to the front of the house. If you could go to the alley, it's on the north side. There's a lady back here in a gray shirt, black pants. She's with one of the licensing boards. She's keeping eyes on here, and there's one in the front too. But I hate
Man,
leaving any of these
Put a
ladies by
cop at
themselves
each
with all of
exit
this
of
stuff.
that
My
alley.
partner's 5 minutes out.
Put a
Hey,
cop in the front. And if she ain't trying
Finally,
to come
the
out, we
mother
coming in that
arrives,
bitch.
expecting to pick up her child.
she hasn't answered for us so far, so we'll see.
Hi, buddy.
Hi. Hey,
There was
how are
no
you?
kid.
Good. I need to talk with you.
My blood is boiling right now. Ooh. Lady, if you was inside, if you an employee, why the hell didn't you open the door when the police came and knocked on the door the first time? If it was nothing going on inside that crib, why didn't you come outside? Open the door at least. Let them see that it's kids running around this mug with toys and sitting in their booster seats eating with the bib.
I think you need to talk with Carla, maybe?
Who are you?
Not Carla.
Who are you, though?
I'm Chrissy.
See,
Chrissy,
yeah,
yes.
you
Okay,
already
I need
being
to talk to
smart.
Carla as well.
Alright.
Do you have some ID on you?
I do. Carla's right over there, though.
Sure.
Run that ID.
You want to come over here?
How
What
are
was
you?
your name? I'm sorry.
Chrissy.
Chrissy.
hot.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you work for the facility or?
No, I don't work here. No.
Okay.
So then why the hell did you bring that little boy out?
And
Okay.
hey, how are you? I am super well.
I was knocking on the front door forever. Why didn't you answer?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't.
Ringing on the intercom, calling.
Mm-hmm.
Our intercom is off. I don't know.
Okay,
Okay.
well then
Well,
when she
let's
just
go
clicked that
check out
button,
what-
how did you know that to bring that kid out?
How many kiddos do you guys have today?
Audio redacted. Why?
The officer can see
Fuck.
that her
I wanted to
questions are
hear
being
that.
dodged, but now she knows there was at least one child on the property. She's one step closer to unraveling this bizarre mystery.
Hello. I'm Officer Langdon Isaac with CSPD. How are you, ma'am?
Good.
You're Carla?
I am.
So I'm kind of getting in on the end of all.
I know. And I'm sorry you're involved.
It seems like there's a whole lot going on. So
Go for it.
I'm just trying to figure out exactly what's going on. And
I don't know how to help you. You can ask me questions. I can answer them. And I'm sorry.
Okay.
Do you want some water or anything?
oh no, thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate it. I'm good.
I don't want nothing out your house.
So obviously we have some concerns about some kiddos' welfare. But we here, we come and knock, nobody's answering. I hear music playing from the front. You're hopping back fences. I don't know what's going on. So can you kind of give
I
me
just
some sort
didn't
of...
have my gate opener, but I came back to the property.
Okay.
So, yeah. Do you want to come in?
Well, I'd like to check that house and see if there's any other kiddos.
Sure.
If you're just being honest with me. If you have
Sure.
other kids, tell me you have other kids.
Sure. No worries.
Okay.
And you
didn't
want to
answer
check
the
that?
question.
Yeah, I would like to check both.
Carla's property has 2 houses, one where she runs the daycare center and another that she seems to have rented out. As Officer Landon demands to search the second house, Carla and Chrissy try to contact the tenant for permission.
I don't know if the tenant is there or not, so we're trying to reach her, and that's what we're doing.
Okay.
So
You understand I'm not licensing it, and I don't care anything about that. I just care if kids are okay.
I get
Fair
it.
enough.
Fair enough. Is the tenant in the property?
You still worried about
Not
that?
Not yet. Okay. So
Let's
we're
go.
trying
You
so
look
that we can let
nervous
you.
with
We had a
your
feeling this might.
Egg body built
Okay.
ass.
So,
Is this all...
mm-hmm.
This is a cute place.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
How many kids do you usually have?
It varies, and I don't always have them. I don't know if she's on the way, but you're more than welcome. I'll leave this open
Okay.
and see if she's reachable.
What you looking for?
Okay. That's the person
you
who
worried about?
owns this house?
Mm-hmm. Well, I own the whole property, but they rent it.
Yeah, she's on her way.
Okay.
All right. All right. Yep. She should be here.
You wasn't on the phone.
Okay.
And who is this to you?
A friend.
Okay. Is she an employee as well?
No, just my friend.
Okay. And so
Yeah.
she was... You were gone?
Yeah, I just.
If she your friend and the nigga that dropped you off was an employee, why isn't it flipped? Why isn't your friend picking you up and dropping you off, and your employee in your house taking care of the kids while you running errands?
Ducked out to go have some lunch.
Okay. Is that normal?
For me to duck out and have lunch?
Yeah. I mean, is it... I don't know what... I guess for them, it's not okay. It's not a crime. Again, I'm here for entirely different reasons than they are.
No worries. No
Okay.
worries.
I'm happy by himself. That's what
No.
I was mostly worried about when
Yeah.
nobody was answering. And
No worries.
While everything might seem serene on the surface, they will soon find out that something unsettling is going on under the surface.
once we can figure out that there's no other kiddos being in that house, and then we can be done.
Will she let me just go in? Are any of the doors open or unlocked?
You don't have
I'm
a
not
spare
sure. I
key?
think that one is
You're the
actually
owner of the property.
They're locked. I just don't. That's
Open.
open.
We in there.
We're in the backyard now when you get here.
Make yourself at home.
You don't mind if I just check around?
No, don't
Okay.
worry about it.
Despite suspicions, the officer checks the entire property but finds nothing incriminating.
There's one here at the car.
Is this a basement?
No, but you can open
Do you have a basement?
it. No,
Okay. Am I moving
What's
that
behind?
stuff?
Yeah, what's behind all that?
it's just clothes and stuff.
Well, just up there.
Just blankets and stuff.
Do you mind if I move it?
Move out the way, bro.
It's big.
Straight out. Get out the way.
Shoot, ton of backpacks.
Mm-hmm.
What backpacks are these?
We're taking them and getting them cleaned for the soccer team.
That doesn't sound very likely.
Yeah, not at all.
As the officer gets more confrontational,
stuttered.
Carla begins to fumble.
Mm-hmm.
So if I call these parents, where are they going to say their kids are right now?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm going to have you step aside. I'm just going to get some of that information off of there. Talk to my partner here for a second.
He came in.
She's hiding those
Smooth.
backpacks. Where are these kids? Numbers on all these backpacks. Let's figure out. Kids.
It's the shower. In the shower.
There's a baby car.
Where are these kids?
Especially for babies.
There's diaper bags, there's little backpacks. Try calling the mom with this.
This is
Where are these
disturbing, bro. What is wrong with that lady?
This was covered with this, and she was trying to sit on it.
Nope, she don't.
Outside,
lady.
the other officer collects information from Christina Swagger, or Chrissy, and Carla.
9-3 switching over.
Get off your phone and come back. Where are you going? We run a strict program over here. Come here, lady.
Hey, ma'am. You know, walk back over here.
Straight out. Where the hell you think you going?
I just want you to hang out in this area.
Do you want me to stay here with you?
No, I'm good.
I mean, I can. It doesn't matter to me. I have nothing to do.
While Officer Parker makes sure no one wanders off, Officer Landon tries to contact some of the parents from the information on the backpacks before resuming the house search. What she doesn't know yet is that there's information being shared behind her back.
They're on the phone texting each other or something?
Any other phone numbers?
Not in those two bags.
Yeah, I'm never taking my kid to no daycare. If my auntie's still up and running and healthy, you going to your Aunt Michelle's. Straight out. Or you going to your grandma. Fresh clothes, freshly packed. Fresh baby stuff.
Her daughter's the one that left out of here this morning.
6, 7, and she's still going. Oh my Lord!
She said she's having them cleaned for the soccer team.
While the situation continues to grow murkier inside, Officer Parker continues to supervise Carla and Chrissy.
After you make sure all the kids are we still staying here or what?
I don't know. I'm just here to
Like,
back
you
up.
haven't found any kids? Like, what is... I just need to know where things are going and what...
Sure, I don't know.
Okay.
I just
Trying
got
to
here.
find
I haven't
kids
spoken with the other
that
officer
are
yet,
supposed
so
to
I
be
wouldn't
on
able
your
to give you an
property.
accurate answer because I have no idea.
We
Ma'am,
haven't gave no information if
Oh,
they
yeah,
were on a field trip
can I have you step out here now?
somewhere
Yeah, of
else.
course. I'm
Like,
so
come
sorry.
on now.
Thank you.
Your egg ass better not roll nowhere. Stay right here and get boiled.
Is there a basement somewhere?
Wait, what happened?
They grabbed the box. She goes, he wasn't here. I said, we're not arguing semantics here. No. Kids are here.
Is there a basement somewhere?
Like where? Yeah. It's playing down here. Maybe up the outside.
This is some medieval shit.
There's got to be a way to get down.
Yeah, what?
I'm calling my sergeant. This is weird.
With more concerning evidence discovered, Officer Parker keeps his eye on Carla.
Stop trying to walk. No, you're not.
Ma'am, you can probably hold it.
Come with me?
No, you're finna stay right here.
Follow
Don't
me.
let me be a cop, bro. I'm not letting you do shit.
As Officer Parker guides Carla back from the bathroom, Officer Landon gives him a call to express her concerns.
Officer Parker.
So I have a really bad feeling about what's going on here. So I'm gonna call Sarge. Just keep them out there, please. Just, you can keep them in that side building.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you both parties in the back.
Okay, well, there's music coming from a weird place, in that she denied that any other kids were here. So she's changing her stories and weird stuff is going on.
As the officers inch closer to an unexpected revelation, Carla and Chrissy decide to talk. Whether or not anything they have to say is the truth is another matter entirely.
Why don't we just tell them that the kids are at the door? We're just gonna ask to go to the park.
She says all the kids are at the park.
It's the local park. That's where they're at? Yeah.
Sure.
Why don't you just head on over there?
How many are there?
Okay. Okay.
We hear
so
music
I
playing
can do that.
downstairs. How do you get downstairs?
Yeah, they're both clear.
There is no downstairs.
There is. We can hear it. We can hear it through the vent.
They're over at the park.
Where? What's downstairs?
There's nothing downstairs.
There's children in the basement. We don't know how to get in there.
Okay.
There's no access to a basement. There isn't a basement.
Okay, so
Do you
if
want?
there's no basement, where are all the pipes coming from? How did they get to the pipes? How did they put the pipes there? How did they put the foundation on the house? How did they? You feel me? You feel me? You are slow. You didn't play with toys growing up, because even with the house toys, big old mansions, you could flip it upside down. Sometimes it be that little space under there, or sometimes it just don't even have a full foundation at the bottom because it's kind of like a real house. It got that little crawl space or that little basement or whatever. I need some
Go over to
chapstick.
the patio
Jesus
and
Christ.
yeah.
Why don't you stay outside?
Upon realizing this was going far beyond what initially brought them to the scene, Officer Landon calls the sergeant.
I'm searching the house, and I can hear music coming from the basement, like children's music. I can't figure out how to get down there, but this is strange enough that it's got those little hairs rolling. I can't find an opening to a basement, but I can hear music coming from a vent into the basement. I've got Parker out back, keeping those ladies away from here, and I'm just trying to sort this out. Okay, thank you, Sergeant.
Desperate to locate the children, Officer Parker doubles down on his questions, his patience wearing thin.
So how do we get in the basement?
There is no basement. I am so sorry, but there's just not.
Okay. So where's the music coming from?
I don't know. I don't know. Have you heard music? I haven't heard any music.
Kill her. I gotta flip that out, but
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs if you stop following my instructions. Sit down and
But you get under the patio.
Over there by the end of the water. I stood up. I'm sorry. Sorry.
yeah. The only reason I'm having you sit down is you seem very nervous, wandering around and not paying any attention to what I'm telling you.
I'm sorry.
Appreciate it.
There's windows that go downstairs.
And she's saying to get to it through under the deck. And we said, how? And she won't. There's blinds on the window. Right
Under the deck, and magically that music stopped.
so there's somebody down there? Is there somebody fucking down there? Bro, and the egg lady, Humpty Dumpty, been on her phone this entire time. Twitter fingers, and Carla.
You said there's access under this deck?
Over on the side. That's if they left the opening.
On that side? Parker, just stay here for a second.
I'm gonna try to stop pausing, but
Like
like
through here and down, or how?
also,
On the other side.
if I was a tenant
So
in a
out
house
of-
that I'm renting out,
Okay.
and I heard that it was some police coming to
other
investigate this
side,
situation
From the front.
at my house,
Is this gate
I'ma
closed?
come home.
Carla, how do you get between the two?
And if I'm living there, I'ma be scanning and trying to figure out everything
Let me just be
that's
frank with
in
you.
that
I
house
don't
and how to
care
get to
about
places.
license. I don't
So
care.
why is the tenant
I
not
don't.
The
there?
kids are at the park. I've
Then
told
why
them.
do I hear music coming from down?
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
And you hide in the backpacks from me like a cat on a tin roof. Weird. You know?
Yeah.
All of this, it's a succession of events that is altogether not okay.
It's not.
If there's kids
it's not
downstairs,
okay at
we can
all.
deal with that, but you got to tell me how to get to them. I just want to lay eyes. So tell me how to get to the kids.
I don't know why you're hearing music, and I'm really sorry. If they want to see kids, they can go to the park. The kids are over there.
And that'll be our next step. We'll go look there.
Okay.
But why am I hearing music from down there?
I don't know.
And as soon as we mention that, you text somebody and it shuts off. That's weird.
No.
You've been on your phone, Twitter fingering and all that.
Let's go stand over
Okay. Show us Humpty Dumpty phone too.
Yeah.
There's window lines on the side and in the back.
And that window down there.
Yeah, it's got blinds on it. We don't put blinds in girls.
Even if there is a crawl. There'd be access.
More time has elapsed as Officer Landon continues to search doggedly for a way into the basement. Just then, Officer Parker notices something that
Get the bro. If I was Officer Landon, I'm putting both of them in cuffs immediately. Putting their phones right there on that dock, the deck, the patio, whatever it's called, and telling them to stand their ass right there and don't move. If y'all move, I'm going to just come get you and put you in my car. Because, bro, I'm not trying to pull this card, but if it was some black folks and this situation happened like this, they going to be, my people's going to be in cuffs immediately. And if they wasn't, if they had the leeway like this, get off y'all phones. Y'all not contacting nobody. Y'all need to wait till this investigation is over with to contact anybody. Just like the last video I did. They didn't even want the kids to go to their parents for real before they even spoke to them and figured out what was going on, bro. Like, confiscate them
sends a
phones.
chill down his spine.
Hear that kid crying?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Bro, my eyes just started fucking watering. Bro. Yo. I got chills. Nigga. Bro, we got
Well, I don't know where. Just from when I was standing here, I heard a small kid. Maybe from maybe behind me.
Right here.
Do you know how's it? There's
You guys have a search warrant?
You know, at this point, we're looking for kids. We're concerned for the welfare of kids.
straight
And
out.
until we find those kids, we're here for exigent circumstances. So if you want us out of here, tell us where that basement is. We heard a kid crying.
What
Sure,
is you
kid
laughing
crying like
for,
6
bro?
seconds ago. Maybe 10 seconds ago.
Listen, this started small, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until you tell us where those kids are. How do we get to them?
And then look at Humpty Dumpty not even looking up, concerned. She know what the deal is, bro.
They're at the park.
Then why are we hearing kids coming from your basement?
As Carla continues with the facade, Officer Landon returns to her frantic search of the house.
Hey, this low-key
but it's
reminded me
Officer
of
Parker who's about to make the discovery they've been hoping for.
This reminded me of a TV show that I watched. It's called Baby Farm on Netflix.
Hey, Isaac.
Go look it up. Go look it up.
Found a thing.
What the fuck? Yo!
Turns out there is a basement.
As they make their way into the hidden room that reeks of the smell of soiled diapers, officers are going to make an unbelievable discovery.
Cover up. Who are you? Who are you and why are you hiding all these kids down here? Get up. Get up.
Get the fuck up now, bro.
Hi,
Hurry
babies.
up.
It's okay, guys. It's okay. You ladies need to come here now. Both
Hurry
of
up
you
and come here.
now.
It's two of them.
I don't know what's going on, but this is not.
I hear the restraint in that officer's voice right now, and she's only being calm because of them babies. Oh my Lord.
Okay. Do you have any weapons on you?
Can I put my shoes on?
I'm gonna pat you for weapons.
Hell no. Go upstairs right now.
You need to go upstairs and talk to my purse. Ma'am. Call 571.
I know. It's okay. It's okay. I know.
We've about 20 kids down here.
20 fucking
In a revelation
kids,
that stuns
bro.
everyone, Officer Landon finds 25 very young
25?
children in the basement.
Sorry, I was just trying to.
Who are you? Huh? Who are you?
I was kidding.
What is your deal with all this? Why are you hiding kids from us?
I'm not hiding them.
Kind of looks like it.
The woman Officer Landon is speaking with is Caitlin Nelson. More
A
shocking,
black lady? No. No. No.
details about her role
She
will be
ain't black.
revealed.
She
But
ain't
for
black.
now, Officer
It's over
Landon
with.
lays
She
it
not
out
black.
to her that she is in trouble.
You're looking at an obstruction charge at the minimum.
I don't know what this licensing thing is. I don't understand what this.
Well, all I know is law enforcement officers are in the house. You heard me knocking before. You heard me on the phone. I know she text messaged you and told you to shut the kids up. So you're looking at obstruction. I know you're watching the kids now, so I'm not going to ask you to pick the kids up.
Okay. Not yeah.
I need to list all these parents.
I don't know all the parents' names and stuff. I don't know.
How long have you worked?
I've just been babysitting. That's all I've been told. Babysitting.
For how long?
For maybe a couple of months.
I'm gonna turn the light on.
I don't know if that.
Let them come out of here.
Ladies, are you going to be okay with these kids for a second?
Yes,
while I
we'll
set
let
up
them
everyone
come
else?
out. How long have you guys been down here?
Not very long.
Like how long's not very long? Give me an estimate.
I don't maybe an hour. Okay, maybe that.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Well, do
We were like all sleeping, so.
While Katie claims they
She
were
ain't
hidden
black.
for maybe an hour, a later affidavit for Christina Chrissy Swager
Humpty
states that
Dumpty.
Carla told them to take all of the children inside to the basement earlier that day. While it's unclear how long the children were down there, it seems to have been longer than an hour. It appears that all of the kids had been dropped off like normal, and Carla and her staff panicked once the licensing officials arrived, followed by police. Officers now focus on reuniting the children with their families.
if you will help me get unhandcuffed, I will get all of these parents here to pick up these kids.
Okay, we can handcuff you, but if anything squirrely happens,
Nothing
it's not going to be good.
squirrely. Nothing squirrely. I promise.
Tell me where the list is. I'll call them myself, bro.
We're gonna get the
You're
parents
not
on the
getting
way.
out of these
I don't know
cuffs.
that you guys are fit to take care
You
of
are
them, just
you
because you hide
janky.
them in the basement. When
Well,
we just make sure they're okay.
we
Yeah, stop moving around.
We can change their diapers. We can get them
Yeah.
something to
There's
eat.
two ladies here that are working,
They
and that's
don't-
what should have been happening this entire time.
They don't know these two ladies.
No, so they're all
Look,
just
they-
they're all freaked out. They're
These
freaked
ladies,
out. Just
look,
start
I'll
calling
stay.
parents.
I'll stay right here.
Just start calling parents.
Can wait for the. Okay, just hear me out. I get it. Okay, I get how you feel about me. Just listen. These three ladies can take care of those little guys, and I can get their parents on the phone. I can sit right there, and we can get them out the door to where they belong.
Okay.
Can we work as a team to
Can
do
you
that?
explain?
But Officer Landon is not in the mood for negotiation and knows better than to give in to Carla's act.
Why are we here?
Yeah.
Be-
How did we get to this point? That you're hiding kids in a basement and you're not being honest with me. If the kids had supervision and it's just that you have too many kids, that's not a crime. I don't care. But when you're preventing me from doing my job and you're creating physical obstacles for me to do my job,
And I did all of
that's
that.
when I care.
Okay, I did all of that, and I'm guilty of all of that.
So just go. Just go. Katie, what? Stand up for me. Can you throw you back, okay? What's your middle name?
Yeah, but my phone pocket's okay.
No.
Lay forward now.
Put it down right there.
Can I put my skirt down?
No.
real quick?
Oh,
It turns out Caitlin Nelson has a long rap sheet. In fact, there was an active warrant against her at the time of this incident. As parents receive calls to pick up their children, Carla has some news to share with them.
If you're unable to come quickly, don't worry. Just come when you can. They're closing the business down. So if you don't have to rush though.
Later interviews with parents highlight more horrific details about their children suffering from nightmares and not being able to sleep in the dark. Carla Marie Faith was found guilty of 26 counts of child abuse without injury, a felony count of attempting to influence a public servant, and another misdemeanor charge of obstructing a peace officer. She's been sentenced to 6 years in prison and is currently eligible for parole with the hearing set for August 2025. Caitlin Nelson pled guilty to 26 counts of child without injury and 1 felony count of possession of controlled substances. Though she failed to show up for her court date, something she's done for several charges in the past, Caitlin was sentenced to 365 days in jail with credit for 135 days of time served and 4 years of probation. The probation requires her to complete a substance evaluation and comply with the recommended treatment, monitor sobriety, complete a child evaluation with the recommended treatment, and do 200 hours of community service. Christina Chrissy Swager had lied to police earlier and was actually an employee at Carla's daycare center. She was convicted of 26 counts of child without injury, a felony count of attempting to influence a public servant, and a misdemeanor charge of obstructing a peace officer. She was sentenced to 2.5 years in prison with an additional 3 years of parole, which she is currently on. Valerie Fresquez, another employee at the daycare, pleaded guilty to 26 counts of child without injury and took a plea deal that required her to testify against her former colleagues. She received a 2-year deferred sentence in March 2021 that she completed in March 2023, allowing her to withdraw the guilty plea with all charges dismissed.
That's crazy. That, bro, this was janky, unsettling, crazy, weird, all that. I hope y'all like this one. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my socials. I'll have it down in the description, the links in the description and everything. And I hope y'all had a good one, having a good one. Whatever y'all got going after this, I hope y'all have a good one. And I'll catch y'all.